Hello, wear face cam. I got a haircut. Got a haircut. I look good. I look good. Let's invite some people. Let's get some peeps in here. Let's have a good time. Good time. New haircut, yeah. New hair. I look like Negan from The Walking Dead now. Because I did look like Jason with a bad haircut. Now I look like Negan. So, new haircut indeed. I'm also. I found this at Walmart today. Apparently, I've been seeing them everywhere. But it's this stuff. No, not sponsored. I don't make any money. But I have the ocean blue flavor lemonade. It's pretty good stuff. Hold up, blood, not your blood. All right, but that's cool. It's pretty good. Yes, I'm wearing a Mandalorian shirt. I thought it looked cool. Get over it. Even though I'm a critic of the show and Filoni and Favreau in general. I don't have any topics. We could talk about Essential Legends, which I've already talked about before. We can talk about anything you want. I'm gonna use that as my logo for today. What's cool about StreamYard, like the paid version, is also before I go on, I'm getting a new webcam, so it won't look like this anymore. Within hopefully in the next week or so. So it should be good. How are you doing on Stormwar? I'm still like 100 pages into it. Haven't really read it in the past 2 days. I need to read some of it tonight. But I'm getting closer. Getting closer. I got some interesting news on something I saw today. Oh, that's cool. Can't wait to hear it. Hurry up and get in here. Who's that in your profile picture? Is that? I don't know who that is. Ugh, they look so familiar. I think it's a Zeltron. I don't know. Oh, it looks so. I don't know who that is. EU was never canon. EU sucks. Matt Wilson. Whoops. Matt Wilson. It's Jarl from the Kodo Comics. Oh. Lance moment. How about you get in here, Max? How about that? Yeah, that sounds about right. Eventually, we'll get to that point because once Disney reboots, and no one will know what was canon. Nothing was canon. Whoops. All you people, keep yourself alive. It is canon. Land Sensei Cannon. That's right. All the haircut was. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds right. You can't even spell stream right. Put a 3 in there. Are you kids gonna get in the stream? Are you guys gonna get on here? Or what? Because if not, I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Also, I had these. Someone sent these to me. While I was picking an order up, or not picking an order up, but because I ordered something from Akari and they sent these with it as well. I don't know if anyone wants these. They're all new canon. Wait, this is weird. They're all new canon, and I don't care about any of them. None of this is canon. So if you want these, let me know. I'll send them to you. If not, I'll just sell them. Make a buck or two off of them. Going to expand universe chat Praxium? Okay. Why? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that picture. It looks cool. Oh, well, hurry up. Heavy up. At Live Lance stream? Why are you tagging her? No, hell no. This came with something that I bought. I bought an EU book, and the seller sent that as like an extra bonus or something. It's what if scenarios for Luca. That's cool. Great Luca mod. It doesn't look. It's a cool screenshot for sure. Because I would invite her to the Praxium. Wait, who are you? What's your Discord name? Oh, it's Fabe. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm lost. I'm gonna take a whiz. We'll be back. Well, I hope you have fun. You spelt will wrong. Slav, you're dumb. So next week, I don't know when, but something very interesting is going to happen next week. So stay tuned. Keep your notifications on. Something interesting is going to happen next week that I'm planning. Some of you may already know what it is. Some of you may not know what it is. Planning with another YouTuber. So we'll see how that goes. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Stupid. I haven't done a face cam in a while. I kind of don't like it. I don't like it. There's 6 people watching. Gosh, my nose is killing me. 7 people watching. All you people say something. I think the most I've ever had in a stream is like 15 people, which I know is not a whole lot, but for me it is. So, be quiet. I mean, I don't know what to talk about unless people join. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. All you people, keep yourself. Sorry, I have Queen in my head. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is.
Yeah, if it isn't all Tito D.
Good old Tito D.
All
I should
Tito
probably
D.
turn off the banner so you guys can see our name. There we go. Good old Tito D.
Indeed.
Who is that in your profile picture?
It's a deranged Peter Parker.
Wow,
But
very interesting.
I said I was gonna drop something I discovered the other day. So I've been on vacation. I was going through like this mall, right? You know Fossil, the watch brand. I'll take that as a no.
What? Sorry, I was reading a comment. What? No, what'd you ask me?
I said, do you know Fossil, the watch brand?
No.
Okay. Well, basically, Fossil has like these Star Wars watches, and there's one for Boba Fett, and you have to see the image. I was telling Brennan about this because the image they use, it's like a comic panel, right? But the kicker is, it's not actually Boba Fett. It's fucking Finn Shisa. So, so technically, let me drop it in the channel on Discord. So technically, we unintentionally just got like a fucking Finn Shisa damn Fossil watch.
Bro, that's crazy.
And like, obviously the person, whoever fucking made it, didn't give a shit because he's wearing green Mandalorian armor. He must be Boba Fett.
I'm saving the image and I'm gonna go ahead and share it.
All right.
On stream for anyone who is well.
And what's up, Max?
Hi. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just got home.
Nice.
Indeed.
Me too. All right. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Well, it's kind of pixelated, but whatever. You guys get the point.
You got the original image too?
Oh, yeah. It's on Discord. These two.
Indeed.
So.
It's fucking uncanny, man.
So the resemblance is horrifying. Hey, look who it is.
Hey.
Y'all slow.
Titus, you're finally back. How was your vacation?
Home. It was great. Got some new Cape shit. Got some new True Blue.
You got some True Blue? Yeah, you said you were
Blue.
stopping by Second and Charles. Tell me what you got.
No, this Second Charles in Dothan was ass, man. It was straight ass. The only thing I got there was like one Jedi Apprentice. That was the only thing.
Which one did you get?
The one with the fucking eyeball on the cover. I forgot what it's called.
It's like that's either 6 or 10. It's like one of those.
They all have terrible covers.
There's like 25 of those things.
Slav, you need to take this advice.
Oh, what's that?
Read it.
Oh, what is advice? Own yourself, sir. Too many young people don't do camera. Sorry, I'm old and cranky. Nice haircut, by the way.
Yeah, so turn your camera on.
That's not happening.
I
don't actually have a webcam.
Hello, Madison.
I don't have a webcam at my computer. Oh my god.
Good.
You don't have a webcam?
No more webcam.
Yeah.
Slob. I like that. Slob.
Slobbert.
Should read Approaching Storm more. Yeah, I know. I got to like chapter 12 and I stopped reading it.
Yeah, you dropped the ball, man. You dropped the ball.
I have the talkie. I have the talkie saved on a thumb drive so I could finish it.
Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Magneto Alex.
Oh my god, it's Alex.
It's Alex.
Everybody's here.
Alex Steen.
Alex, turn your camera on, bro.
Turn my camera on. I don't got the freaking lighting for that.
Me either.
Neither do I.
He just turns on this camera by accident. He's like in a dungeon. He's got people like strapped to the walls and shit.
Some guys in a rancid ass dungeon.
He's like, guys, I don't have any light for that, guys.
That's fine.
Naked Palpatine posters on the wall.
Yeah,
definitely. All right, turn on.
Naked Palpatine.
There he is.
Hello.
There he is.
Kelkatine.
Bro looks like he just woke up.
Alex, you look like you just woke up, bro.
Do I? No, I have. I've been up for a while. So, but
or that you've been up either too long or you just woke up.
No, I've been up too long. I've been up since like 8. So
That's not long at all. So have I.
yeah. Hello. But yeah, my hair is just getting long. For me anyway. Usually I keep it real short, so now it's doing whatever it wants. So I can't.
You look like you got one of the like regular haircuts from like New Vegas. That's what you look like.
Yeah,
it looks so neat and perfect. That's what it looks.
It's really not, and all the dandruff pops up in the front. It's great, but you know, it is what it is. But
Hey,
how you all doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
Hey, Titus.
What is it, Slugger?
I saw that goon shit you posted in Expand the Universe, the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
I guarantee you Karen Travis like saw that and just started masturbating to it and was like, I'm going to write a book about that whenever.
Wait, what goon shit?
The Mandalorian stuff in Expand the Universe chat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when I was telling you to make some Jedi Survivor pics of your mod. I was so confused. Like, what the fuck, Karen Travis about Jedi Survivor?
Yeah, sure, Jedi Survivor.
Oh God, no one was such a good,
trippy,
great game.
Though. Is she ever gonna go to Legends Con?
Fuck no.
I'd go if she went. I'd be like, yeah, man, I've read none of your books, but you're like, you got a reputation. I just kind of wanted to meet you. Then she'd be like, oh, that's very nice of you. Now get the fuck out of my face. That's what she said.
Telephone. You old telephone, eh?
Yeah, the telephone. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
She just has Mark Hamill's British accent on the regular show. It's like, you old bitch. I didn't know you talk like that.
Better than Karen Miller.
For sure. Karen Miller sucks.
So I got me some True Blue today as well. Titus,
that was your True Blue?
It? Yeah. I posted it.
Let me boot up Discord. Hold on.
I love that term.
Alex, do you
also,
remember when I told
answer your
you?
question.
What's up? Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say to the comment.
No, go on.
Sorry. I was going to say to the comment that Fab made that I'd be the New California Republic faction. Because Caesar's into slavery, and that's not cool. The no faction run, the Yes Man run, would be good, except that I have a sneaking suspicion that little robot Yes Man's going to betray me someday, so I don't trust that. And then Mr. House is cool, but he's Mr. House, so I don't vibe with him.
So, Alex, like, why don't you like slavery?
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Caesar's Legion's pretty cool if I do say so myself.
Well, Caesar's such a hypocrite though, because he's like, yeah, women can't do stuff, but if he plays a woman in the game, he'll be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, women suck, but you can do everything. So
it's because
you can be the new me.
Hot. Your player character's just hot. That's why he made an exception.
Well, to be fair, women do suck.
Lance.
Well, hot people like do get far in life.
I mean, no offense to women. It's not because they're women, though. They just suck. I mean,
yeah, it's just.
What the fuck?
I was gonna make a joke in poor taste.
Every day I
do it. Did you boot up your fucking thing yet, dude?
I just saw your True Blue, dude. I'm looking at Eating Alive and fucking promises.
I mean, Max, you don't suck. But
look at what's on the cover of the Junior Jedi Knights. It's got the green dragon or whatever.
Yeah, that's True Blue.
I mean, if you can say men suck, I can say women suck.
You suck, Lance. I didn't say men. I said you suck.
Okay,
yeah, that's an individual.
you know what's worse about
but
it?
Like, I mean, women will be like, yeah, I hate men. Okay, I hate women.
Well,
both of these books are fucking green, dog.
I'm joking. I don't hate nobody.
What'd you say, Titus?
Yeah, both these books are green, bro. They're both green.
What, man?
Literally true green.
Dave Filoni's not human, so
I know, Madison. Pain.
He's I like how being bred by the Patriots, Metal Gear, to make crappy Star Wars content.
I like how me and Titus are the only people talking about the EU right now.
Yeah, talking about true green, no EU.
Yeah, it looks like
I've
the
been
green
reading Young
dinosaurs on the
Knights
cover.
again.
I'm reading
Death Troopers.
Progress on Death Troopers.
Yeah, I'm almost done with it. Well, kind of.
Red Heart.
Max, you're not reading High Republic?
No, I'm already caught up.
The
See, and you
only
guys yell
issue I
at me
have
for
with
liking it. Yell at Max.
only issue I have with Death Troopers is that Chewbacca and Han are in it, and the reason I have issues with it is because it does a really good job of being scary, and the moment they pop up, I know everything's gonna be fine because they can't die because they have to be in the movies. Whereas all the other characters, I don't know anything about them; they don't pop up anywhere else, so anything can happen to them. So there's actually stakes. But once Chewbacca and Han show up, I'm like, okay, well I know they're at least making it out. So, but other than that.
Well, I mean, you're more worried about the other people at that point. But you know what we could say though, Alex, is that it would have been cool if like it was secretly an Infinity story, like it was advertised as an EU story, and then like at the end Han and Chewie die. That would have been fucking cool.
There's a bait and switch.
Now there is a weird, like, kind of intense, dark thing for some reason with Chewbacca, where there's this zombie Wookiee child, and it's like trying to like chomp out Han, and Chewie takes a really long time to shoot the kid because it's a child that he has to shoot, and it's just like a really like Walking Dead like mature thing. And I'm like, this is Star Wars. Why is it so serious?
Bro,
it's like a
zombie
book.
It turned into that scene from American Sniper. That fucking scene in the trailer.
It's just
like,
so serious for a zombie book. It's weird.
It's like, Chewie, do you have a clear shot? Chewie.
Yeah.
I can't see if he's got a.
Dude, Slav's impressions are great.
I don't know how he does it.
Chewie, you got a clear shot.
You got a cheer shot, Chewie. Take it.
Chewie, this thing's about to chew my balls off. Chewie,
It's about to chew my balls
you gotta
off,
chew it,
Chewie.
Chewie.
Chew it.
Han's like about to die, but he's so nonchalant about it.
Slav, I've got to hear your Luke impression.
Oh, it's awful.
Okay, older Luke then.
Uh,
Where he sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes for 30
yeah,
years.
I'm trying to think. Hey kids, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like Mark Hamill has, like that's the genius of Mark Hamill's voice that not many people talk about. It is genuinely hard to replicate. Like it sounds very like typical, like a typical white guy voice, but then you like try to replicate it, and it's like hard as fuck.
It's not hard to replicate skits.
You better quit joking again, rats.
But that's like Joker.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like Troy Baker
can't
can
do
do a
that
decent Joker.
Yeah.
But like,
What about Skips, huh? Skips?
yeah, Skips.
Skips.
What
Do it the hard way or the Skips way.
But yeah, and it's like I kind of envy Mark for that way. I wish I kind of had like a unique voice like him, because they've never been able to replicate it in anything, in my opinion. Like the only thing that's come close is when they did it in Mandalorian, but that was AI.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Oh,
hard.
sorry, that was Book of Boba. My bad.
Yeah,
It's
it was
hard to-
kinda-
What the hell's the difference?
I know.
it's two
Ken-
different
it's the
shows.
Same show.
Ken said hello.
Kenneth,
Oh, hi,
Kendrick?
Kenneth Lamar said hello.
where did he say hi?
He DM'd me, said tell y'all hello. Hello.
Oh, hello, Kenneth.
I guess YouTube doesn't work for him.
Hello, Ken.
He said he's busy right now.
Is
He's
he
on
reading some True
vacation.
Blue?
I don't know what the hell he doing.
No, he's on vacation.
Indeed.
But he's
It's
on
really hard to do
vacation.
impressions of normal voices. That's why I need like distinct voices to copy in order to do it.
Mhm.
Which is why the Joker's, very distinct.
Well, I
so.
can do a good Matt
Hey,
impression.
Hey, Slug.
Matt
Yeah.
Wilkins.
You know what Mark Hamill's worst voice role is, bro?
What?
The fucking Hobgoblin.
See, I've not heard that in years, so I couldn't tell you how it was.
I say it's bad because his Hobgoblin is damn near the same as his Joker. He does the same laugh. It's the same like tone, and it's like, bro, come on now.
I mean, Hobgoblin's kind of just Joker.
I'll tell you what
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
replicate. I'll tell you what I can replicate. I can replicate PS2 Battlefront 2, Luke.
Oh, do it.
Okay, all right, here we go. Hey, Han, come on.
No way.
Hey, oh, come on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like Mark Hamill. And then I like the voice they used in Battlefront 2 from 2018 or whenever that came out, because that's what me and Titus were talking about that one day, and we were like, it's really strange that like the video games over at EA are getting like the original trilogy characters better than Lucasfilm itself. It's kind of insane because you play that level where you're playing as Luke Skywalker in the new Disney game Battlefront 2, and it's like really good. It's like, wow, that's Luke Skywalker. Holy shit.
That's a good game.
I don't know about that, but I like that.
Well,
scene.
it got
Yeah.
it got good.
The
It
game
wasn't
got
always
good.
good.
Yeah, it got good.
The
Yeah.
game is still glitchy. There's still broken
Babe.
mechanics.
Lance, shut the
Babe.
fuck
I'm
up.
serious. It's
Well,
not
here's the
bad.
thing,
You're
though.
just, you're just bad at the game, Lance. Just bad. Just bad.
Well, they made Leia's
I'm
ass
not,
like
I'm actually
caked
really
up.
good at that game. That game is easy.
That is true. They did nerf Leia's ass. That is true.
They
That
nerfed,
is
and
true.
that's the thing. That's what drove it back down. Like they kept their ass like fucking huge. It would have been like, all right, this is a decent game. But then they got rid of that, and I was like, all right, well, never mind.
0 out of 10.
Kept
0 out of 10
updating.
game.
Now look, here's how everybody plays that damn game. Everybody just ability slams. First
Let me
slam.
guess. You got killed by one Anakin.
ability,
They started crying.
Ability spams. Like Anakin players are the worst. People who main Anakin,
Bait,
horrible.
bait.
Bro, you
It's
can't
not
fight
big,
against
bro.
them. You can't fight against them.
Yeah, I can. It's
You're just
actually
not good
very
at it,
easy.
Lance.
Exactly. I bet
Because
you. I
once
bet you get
once
solo
their
all the
abilities
time,
go
bro.
on cooldown, they
fan.
can't do anything else because all they do is rely on knockdowns. Mr. Knockdown, that's his name.
Lance, you just don't know how to play the
You
game.
suck, dog. You just suck.
Dude, I can beat
Just
both
get
of you
good.
guys.
Bullshit,
Uh-huh.
bullshit, bullshit,
Uh-huh.
bullshit, bullshit.
I bet you. I bet you don't play right, bro. I bet you don't even play right.
I used to play regular all the time. I don't
Is
even
exactly because Ray's actually goaded in that game. That's
Ray
crazy.
is goated in that
Ray.
game.
Oh, I thought you said regularly. No, I do
No,
play
Ray.
Ray.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you don't.
Ray's
play-
overpowered.
Literally,
Fuck Ray.
I have max star cards in all my characters, bro.
Cap.
I play the game. I
So when I
play the
hit you with
game.
that
Like
dioxin
this
grenade,
story.
you start dying. Don't say nothing.
I hate you guys.
You know what I
Bro,
don't
yeah.
hate?
Bo gets soloed by
Huh.
boss.
I just reread
I guess-
lightsabers, Young Jedi Knights. I
Oh.
started spamming Slav, and everyone else started spamming Slav. It was great because Tino Ka, perfection in that book.
Bosk
So
is
good.
actually a really good hero.
Yeah, she sounds hot, dude. Like she was like just
Bosk
climbing
is
up
a
the side of
bitch,
a
and
wall.
so are the people who play as him.
Bosk is a great hero. You guys just don't know how to use him.
Okay.
He's very good at crowd control. It's amazing.
Bosk is a bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I
He's
main
a
boss,
lizard.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
who do you,
fuck,
who do
I'm
you
sorry,
guys, who do
Titus.
you guys main? Who do you guys main?
I'm so sorry.
I had to play boss. He's a lizard.
I main a few of them.
So you
For
like
the light side, I'm good with Obi-Wan and Rey mostly, and then for the dark side, I'm Count Dooku and Darth Maul.
For light side, I only play Anakin and Ray. And for dark
You
side, I
guys
mostly
play
play
Blaster
boss
Heroes
and
at all?
General
Mhm.
Grievous.
If I have to play a blaster here, I'm playing Han.
I'm not
yeah,
fucking
he's
Han,
like the
that
king.
dirty ass shoulder bash.
the fucking the detonite charge, that thing is
Oh,
so
hell no.
overpowered.
Bosk, I think Bosk is my favorite blaster hero, but is he
Oh.
so good in Galactic Assault? You guys have no idea.
I don't really like any of the blaster heroes on the dark side. I mean, Boba Fett's cool, but I just wish they updated his jetpack to make it work like the First Order Jet Trooper jetpacks.
First Order Jet Trooper is broken.
What? How? What?
All you can do is literally just fly around. It's not the way his jetpack
It's
works.
almost
It
like he's
is-
got a jetpack, and that's kind of the
Nah,
point
dude,
of the character.
Listen. Let me finish. It's the splash damage that his blaster does. That's what
That's a
makes it
skill issue.
so broken. Like you can do so much damage against a hero and you have no damage to yourself. There's no way they can fight back.
Yeah.
I think just bad the game, Lance. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Gosh, the game is unbalanced. The game is fun. at
Not
times.
trying to blame it on balancing issues, bro.
It's very unbalanced.
Mhm.
It's no.
Well, they haven't updated the game, and they won't ever update it anymore, ever.
I
So
know.
Good. I don't want to see Padme as a hero. That'd be stupid.
I wanted to have Ahsoka join the game, but you
That'd be
know,
Amen.
terrible too.
Amen.
no
Amen.
way.
That'd be terrible. I would hate to see Padme and Ahsoka in that game.
The
That
freaking
limited
the
series.
ISB agent that they added like towards the end is like a really weird combination of like the animations for Ahsoka and the face for Padme.
Oh God.
So like
The
the
fucking
face is
Agent
like kind of
Callus.
like a scarred up Padme, and then the running animation was supposed to be Ahsoka's with like her 2 lightsabers.
Damn.
So that sucks.
You
They
find out
should have
something
had
new
Jason
every day.
Solo and Jaina.
Why would they add 2 fan fiction characters in the game?
That's bait. That's
It
bait.
ain't, it ain't bait. It ain't
Yes,
bait.
it
Fan
is. That's
fiction.
bait.
It's fan
That's
fiction.
bait. I like
Yeah,
how
we just-
Alex took his headphones off. You don't want to hear
They
this.
should have added the Mandalorian and Moff Gideon.
I can still hear you.
The
But-
Mandalorian.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
No,
pre-visit
Gideon
to the
sucks.
game.
They should have added Poe.
Ventress would have been cool too. Ventress would have been dope.
I thought
in
they
the
were
game.
gonna add her as well with Ahsoka and Padme.
And there's like
Of course they-
voice lines in the game, like in the the files for it for Grievous, like talking
Yeah,
about
Grievous
Padme
has
and
Ahsoka and
Ahsoka.
Padme lines. Yeah,
I wish
Yeah.
I wish they'd put Django in the game. That would have been
Django
cool.
would have been
That'd be
sick.
stupid, man. I fuck Django. Get Cad Bane in there.
Cad Bane would have been good.
I would have
too.
liked Obi-Wan to have, or Mace Windu to have run into if they put
They
him in
could
the
have
game.
put.
They could have
Django
put
and
Mace Windu. I was dying for them to put Mace Windu, but the fucking developer said that he's an overrated member of the Jedi Council.
Overrated.
That's what they said. That's what the fucking
Overrated.
developer said when they asked if Mace Windu could be in the game.
The hell is
stupid.
overrated?
Well, I wanted him
I
to be in
know.
there. I wanted him to be in there with Django, so he could be like, "Hey, wait a minute, didn't I kill you?" And he could be like, "Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't." I don't know. He could say something like
But they
that.
Maybe
put
you go throw 'em
BB
head.
and
It's
BB9E in there over
It's
like Mace Windu.
BB9E is a great hero.
Shut up.
No,
Bro,
he's
them,
actually
they wasted with them BB-8 and BD-9E, bro. They wasted with that.
They really did.
BB8. Okay, BB9E is severely underpowered, and BB8 is severely overpowered.
It
It's
just
Yeah.
looks stupid. How about that?
Put Mace
How
Windu.
about,
Well, they're
no
both
sequel
stupid.
characters in that damn game? How about that?
That's better. A lot better.
I know some
Hold
of
on.
the people in the community talked about Poe Dameron, and then they were like, "Well, we don't. He's more of a pilot, so we're not gonna put him in the game as like a ground hero."
Well,
And I
they
was
put a
like,
damn
"That's-
droid in it,
I know, put BB-8
and
in
Mr.
there,
Knockdown.
Ugh. And then BB-9E was on screen for like 5 seconds in the movie. So like, what the fuck?
Titus.
Died. Titus gone.
Bye, Titus.
I think they should have added the Mandalorian and Moff Gideon or something or whatever.
I like the first Battlefront actually that they made back in 2015. I actually
I
genuinely
don't. I
like
hate
that.
Yeah,
game
it's
footage,
not
but-
bad. I think it
Yeah.
gets a lot more flack than it deserves.
The thing is that it was just overpriced. If it was like
Yeah.
a $30 game when it came out, that would have been great. Everybody would have loved it.
I think Walker Assault on that game was so cool. Like
It was.
it was so much fun.
hmm
And then like they had kind of like that horde mode, sort of. I mean, you kind of got that now, but it's a little different. It's not like a survival mode.
I would like them to keep that. You remember when they did that Ewok thing? for
Ewok
Battlefront
hunt.
2? Yeah, they did
It's
that.
in there
for-
now permanently.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, I guess. I don't play that game anymore. But that's
Nobody
good.
does.
I mean, the only reason I would re-download that game is like just to install nude mods in it, and I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work.
The graphics of 2015 was insane.
There's
at
some-
the time. True.
There's some great Shock Team mods for that game. Oh my god.
There's so many mods for Battlefront 2. It's not even.
There's like 5,000. And
Like-
just to give you reference, just for Fallen Order, the first game, there's like only 600.
Oh my.
So everybody went for Battlefront 2.
I've seen like Darth Plagueis on there and like Mara Jade and shit.
hmm
Fucking cool.
There's some good. There's a good Jaina mod.
Yeah.
That Lance wanted me to help him download one time. Lance is kind of a little bit on the slow side, so we couldn't do it.
Bro, shut the hell up.
Dude, you're hurting my feelings, dude. What the
I don't
fuck,
care.
dude?
Which mat is better? Which mat picture is better?
Mine.
No,
No.
I think mine's better. You just got all the books behind him in my
I
picture.
just want to know the context of the one for Lance. Like, what was he at some kind of event or something? Like,
Oh, goofy
No.
ass picture of
You know how I found that?
was it on
If
like?
you
It
Google-
looks like it's on his Facebook page or
I
something.
literally just I googled Matt Wilkins, and that's one of the pictures that came
What
up.
the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna try it right
Of
now.
course it is.
It looks like it's just like on his Facebook. Like that's his Facebook profile picture or something. Let's see. Matt Wilkins.
Yeah, this picture looks pretty good for my Facebook. Hey, honey, how's this look for my Facebook?
I found him.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
I'm back now.
It's from a website called Strauss Theater Center.
COVID-19 tips from Wilkins, Strauss Little Theater.
Hey, Slug.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen the Bolter Swarm mod for Battlefront 2, huh?
I have not.
Uh-huh.
He actually made a mod of her.
Yeah, she in clone armor too is badass.
That's pretty cool.
It's badass.
It really makes me wish that game was good.
Head ass.
That's funny.
So, yeah, I got some bad news.
What?
So,
You're gay?
no.
How is that bad?
Well, I don't know if he would consider that.
Yeah,
bad.
dude, I like hoofing down dicks. Like, what's wrong with that, bro?
Man, you're a bitch.
No, I'm just gay.
I got
Okay.
so there's a dude who offered me on eBay
Mhm.
Star Wars Blood Ties, the hardcover from Sci-Fi Book Club for $35, and I was about to pick that puppy up today because I got paid today. So I go on there, and as soon as I click on the link, like all week I've known about this book, nobody bought it, and today somebody bought it,
Oof.
and I was like, that was like the greatest deal you could probably ever get for that book, and it was in great condition, perfect condition. Actually.
Blood ties.
Yeah, blood ties.
Blood.
Blood.
I would have gotten what's her face to sign it. I've already forgot her name.
Hey, if I sign it, it'll be
Are you
worth
going
money.
to, are you going to Legends Con?
Me? Oh no, I wish, but I
No?
can't. I ain't got the
Are you
funds right
Maps?
now.
Fuck no, I'm not going there. I wish I could.
Oh,
But-
you
Yeah,
live
I
in
think-
Rhode Island.
I think Christopher Nelson, Matt Wilkins, and like some other dude, like they're all kind of like waiting to see how this goes, and I think they'll
Imagine-
probably be there
I'm
next year.
Imagine Matt Wilkins in person though. Like, what's he like?
I know he's like 6'5".
Jesus
He
Christ!
He lives only like 5 hours from where I live, so
Yeah,
should
I mean
go,
he's
like,
already
visit.
invited me and Lance to go like spend the night, you know. So
You gotta like just
Oh my God.
show up at his house one night at like 3 a.m. and be like, "What's up?"
I could. He's giving me his
Like-
address.
I got a buddy who's a cop who's like 6'5", and like
Noah's not going
it
because
is.
it's California, and Noah hates California.
And I was gonna say that like
Sorry.
it is like weird looking up to another human being like you're a kid, because I'm not that tall, but I'm not short either. I'm like 5'10" something, and it's like
Yes, I would go.
it's like crazy. But anyway, never mind.
I'd go.
I'm going to Legends Con, but I didn't pay for it, so
Isn't Marcel
Brett-
going too?
yeah, Brennan and Marcel paid for it. That's the only reason I'm going.
Well,
Yeah, nice.
I want to go.
Are you close to Cali?
Yeah. Burbank's like less than an hour drive.
Oh, nice.
I want to go. Why don't we have Legends Con in Rhode Island?
Because there's
Yeah, I
nothing
hope they
in
don't
Rhode
host it in California. That's like dumb. Like
Yeah.
why? Like out of all the state, like they should have hosted it in like Texas or something. That would have been perfect. Because like that's like in the middle of the country. Everybody could have gone.
I would have went. Well, I probably
Island.
wouldn't
Actually,
have
no,
went.
it's hotter than. We're having a huge like heat wave at the moment, so it's like 100 degrees every day, and it's been raining, so it's humid, and that makes it worse. So,
Yeah, but
like it's
Elon
actually like a
Musk-
national crisis at the moment.
Everything's
Elon
a
Musk and Joe
disaster
Rogan
for
said
Texas,
move there, so-
Apparently,
Dude, no, there are people like dying over this shit. Seriously, it's not. It's bad.
yes, we heard. I
Oh
heard.
man, it's 80 degrees. I'm gonna die. I know that's.
I know. You would die if you came here.
Bro,
I'm used to it.
Bro, I
I'm
live
Lance,
deep
you told us
south.
gonna take you out.
I already
I'll
lived through
survive.
some awful weather.
We will have
I'm
one.
born
in-
and raised here.
yeah, that'd be cool if they had it in New York. That's like maybe like 2 hours away from me. I'd totally go if it was in there.
Oh, it's Texas next year. Oh, nice. I'm going.
But is it? Oh fuck yeah!
Well, the things that like Christopher Nelson and Matt were saying, I was kind of like I don't feel like wasting the money. But since Brennan and Marcel they got the ticket, I was like, well, I have to. They paid for it, so they gave me this whole AA meeting, but I had to go. Just
So,
like if not for the con, to see them, I'm like, okay, fair enough.
They gave you an AA meeting?
So
Yeah, they called me on
why-
Discord and had this whole chat with me.
So what were Chris Nelson and
That's
Fat
funny.
Wilkins saying?
They were just a little concerned about some of the things that were going to be presented there.
Oh, like
Didn't
what?
like, you know, like the there was something about the cocktail party is going to be there, and some other things that I don't want to get into in the stream, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, but it also like some of the attitudes of the people that are working there. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, so just stuff like that, and
They got bad attitudes like Titus.
no, it was
Ryan Kennel.
it was a while back though when they talked about it, and I was just kind of the opinion that like I don't really need to go, but they paid for it, and I was like, you know, I mean, at least I can meet Brendan and Marcel in person, so that's a reason to go, and like do a live stream in person. Like, yeah, that'd be crazy to do like a live stream that day with me, him, and Marcel in one room.
cool.
That'd be crazy.
I'm
Crossover
here with
event.
the Revanchist and Magneto Alex. How are you guys doing?
Alex, you know if Ryan Kennel's going?
I don't think Ryan Kennel's going. No.
Ew, you want to whack him with a baseball bat while you're there?
Hey Slav. I want to know. I don't think my voice is unique enough. Do you think you could copy it?
I don't know if my voice is unique enough. Can you copy?
Wow.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I think I got
Okay.
too deep of a voice, I think.
that's fair. I have a higher pitch voice.
I can do open airlock policy, though.
Okay, do it.
Hi, guys. It is open airlock policy. You guys have to watch out for the SJWs. They're everywhere. They could be
Yep.
even in your hair. Watch out.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Marcel when he does his like EU podcast. Where he goes, I'm the Revanchist, and today we'll be discussing Knights of the Old Republic, and this and that, and this is how I talk when I make my videos. It's really great. I like
This
listening
is
to
just.
it. It's
I'm
soothing."
convinced. I'm convinced with Marcel. Like this is all just like his like. This is him just like auditioning to be on NPR. I'm just convinced of that.
I have a playlist called Portfolio now, just for anything I do with Marcel.
Today we'll be reading.
Yeah, I mean that's actually not bad. You can be a little voice actor going around
That'd
and
be
voice
funny.
acting and stuff. Yeah,
That'd be funny.
Titus,
Titus.
Titus. Tweedledee.
Tweedledee.
There is no Tweedle. It's Tweedledee.
I
There's no
say
W.
Tweedle. He misspelled it.
Hey, Slav, if he's
I just came back. You just called my name.
Yeah, I was asking. Like, do you still want to be a voice actor?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Look, you got this.
I'll be right back.
My shitty voice acting.
Slav, do your
How's it
Anakin
crappy? His 2003 one, you mean?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
That's his like
Do
best
your Anakin
impression.
impression.
All right. I'll do it right now.
Oh, good. That's the best one you have.
Yeah.
His
I
George
like it.
Lucas though is perfect.
His George Lucas is pretty good too.
George, what's my motivation for this scene? I don't know. You just you want to help some blue people.
Help
Help little blue people right there. He's like just poking him with a stick. He's like he's sitting in his chair, drinking his Starbucks. He's like, here, move, do a little vroom vroom with the lightsaber.
Bro, I wish someone could like make an animation of like Anakin and George Lucas arguing. and Slav
I wish I was like
voices it.
I wish I did art just so I could like go on my YouTube channel. Like one of my sole like side projects would be just to like record Slav talking and streams as like George Lucas and making animations out of it. It'd be amazing. But I can't
Art
do
is
any of that.
great. If
But I
anyone
don't
can
have
do
that-
animations, hit me up. I will pay you to do an animation of that.
You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money for that.
I got plenty of money.
Oh yeah, from Applebee's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
What's up,
Didn't
Titus?
you quit Applebee's?
What?
Did you quit Applebee's?
Almost did.
I thought you said, "Did you court Applebee's?" And I was like,
No, I meant
yeah.
quit.
You could court a
I
company.
courted
That's
my
cool.
manager.
You courted your manager. Did you fuck your manager? Is that why you're assistant manager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not very Catholic of you.
But it's capitalistic though, so it's a cast something.
That's true.
Okay, I'm back.
You were gone.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you were gone.
Yeah, I went to go do laundry really quick.
I was trying
Laundry
to
is
insult
definitely
you,
more
but I
important than
think I
lamps.
failed.
I just picture
Yeah, you
Max
did.
like folding like towels and shit like the Flash.
No, I had to take my mom's out of the dryer and I had to put my dad's in the dryer. So
It's like a CW level Flash though, like not good.
Yeah.
And she's running there like Ezra Miller, like he did in Justice League, like throwing her arms out.
Yeah. Can't believe the CW show did the Flash better.
That
That's
is
sad.
crazy.
That's sad. Also, if they ever make a proper, actually good Flash movie, I need the guy that plays Homelander to be Reverse Flash. I need that to happen really badly.
His facial expressions are perfect.
Yeah. Yummers.
Plays the most petty motherfucker ever in fiction.
That's why he's perfect Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash is so petty.
Mm-hmm. I can picture Homelander saying that. It was me, Barry. I did it.
I
I
have a
suck
coworker
him
that-
right?
at super speeds.
I have a coworker that calls me the Homelancer.
The Homelancer.
Oh, I just figured what Lance should cosplay as.
What Homelander?
No, hell no. I'll cosplay as Matt Wilson.
Hey, Slav.
What's up?
Do you remember that time we watched Attack of the Clones? There was that one fucking scene where Anakin just started doing the Homelander face.
Which face did he make?
It was
Which
like,
one?
you know, the one where it's like fucking gif of like Homelander like fucking blowing his damn breath. Like fucking looking angry as shit, bro. Oh, I gotta find it. Gif.
Okay.
It's the scene where they're on Naboo. He's
Mhm.
frustrated about some shit. and he
Oh,
just
was it when the
fucking
Queen
Homelander
and
face.
Padme were calling him out on something?
Yes, and he did the fucking Homelander.
Anakin. Sorry, my lady.
My lady.
I didn't mean to stare at you like that, my lady. It's just
I was in Brotherhood, the book I just finished with Obi-Wan and Anakin. Takes place No, wait. Shut the fuck up, Lance. Anakin actually talks about those cringe things he said to Padme, and he's like, he admits that they were fucking cringe and that like wished he had said something else, but it was just like the angst in him just kind of.
Then why
made
does he
those
keep
words
saying
come
cringe
out.
stuff in Revenge of the Sith?
He's retarded.
Might be.
I just
You're
picture
so
like Obi-Wan
beautiful.
I just picture Obi-Wan like, hey Anakin, I know you banged this chick, but are you sure you want to be telling me this? You know, I am on the council.
Well, he wasn't like telling Obi-Wan that. He was kind of just like thinking it. He was like, yeah, that shit was cringe. Like,
And Obi-Wan's like, hey Anakin, you sure you want to be thinking about that? You
No,
know,
it's 'cause
I
I'm
can
still
sense
in
your
love with
thoughts.
you.
it was a good ass book though. It was really good.
I can sense your thoughts.
Very
I mean,
funny.
but I'm never gonna read it.
It's
But
new
I have
canon,
my-
so it's automatically bad.
That's not how
true,
that
you
works. But
It's so funny because
Yeah,
it like
it's
doesn't it
automatic not
reference like
reading.
a bunch of EU shit?
It does.
Yeah, it references like
I only bought it because it had Clone Wars.
It has a shitload of EU stuff in it.
But I heard the
Why?
circumstances
Because
of
the EU's not canon.
the Ventress duel I heard is different. At least it plays out differently.
Oh,
The EU is so bad that half of the new canon is just fucking
They
Frankenstein.
they mentioned Mace Windu on Dantooine, like from the 2003 Clone Wars. They mentioned Grievous on Hypori, and a couple other things. And they do like a lot of the.
That's funny because there was a YouTuber.
Oh my God, Lance, shut the fuck
No,
up!
listen.
I'm
This
kidding.
is the. Oh my gosh! Fine, can finish your statement.
I'm done.
but she's making
Anyway,
the face right now.
What?
I bet you Lance is making the Homelander face right now.
You need me.
You need me.
He's
Go
out there in
ahead,
the hall.
Lance. I'm done.
He's like, He's like
You
laughing.
people.
Okay, there's a YouTuber that I don't watch him, but I know him, and he basically said that the micro series was never canon because of that scene on Dantooine with Mace Windu, because you know how it's like kind of exaggerated. The entire artwork and the art style of the series is exaggerated. He's like, can't be canon because of how exaggerated it is. And then the very same scene is mentioned in Brotherhood, and I told him that, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So,
I mean, honestly, I think it does break canon, and I think saying it's a stylistic choice is stupid. But
well, I mean,
I ain't having
get
this
that,
discussion
but
again.
like, I mean, it's saying something that breaks canon doesn't mean it's not.
They don't explicitly
It's not-
say
doesn't
that
mean
Mace
it's-
Windu's going around literally punching super battle droids and shit, but they do mention that he was there, like facing down a horde of droids on Dantooine.
I just
So,
picture like all his
it's
lines
implied,
from Revenge
but
of the
it's-
Sith.
You know,
All his
Well,
lines from
there's
Revenge of the Sith
also-
are just being spammed constantly as he's fighting.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't think it's far fetched to be honest. Like, if I'm being
No,
real,
There's a lot
I
of
don't
stuff
think
in
it's
the
far
08
fetched.
Clone Wars that is probably not possible based off the movies, but we accept it.
I even
all the
like
tricks
reading
and
the
tricks
fucking.
that they do in the 08 Clone Wars, which like onto different battleships. You're like, how? It never happened in the normal movies. But I
Yeah,
accept
yeah.
it.
Still mentions that he faced down a horde of battle droids on his own. Whether he punches it or not, it's irrelevant because it's still
Yeah.
kind of far-fetched.
Yeah,
Bro,
they
the
didn't need
event
clone army. They
happened.
just needed Mace Windu.
The
Like,
details don't matter, but what happened is that he fought a bunch of droids on the planet. That's what's canon. Whether it was-
and
That's interesting you say that because just about every other EU conversation we have, you would never say that.
what happened?
Because like
Well,
the
with
whole
the-
point of the
with
EU
the
is the
cartoon, it-
details.
But the cartoon is different because it's made by Tartovsky, whose like sole purpose is to make stylized action scenes. That's like what he does in everything. That's what he did.
Yeah,
in,
but like they could have told him
Samurai
don't do
Jack.
that for this. Yeah, they could have
Sure.
said, yeah, maybe don't break canon. You can still do that, but don't.
nah,
break
it's
canon.
not breaking canon. It's not breaking canon.
It kind of
I
is because
think
it's
there
like
is
I
more
can just say
reason
why didn't they
for
do
it.
that in the movies?
It just doesn't line up
introduces a whole bunch of like
Bro.
continuity errors. Essentially.
Bro, don't get me
I'm
don't get me
fairly-
started on this conversation again, bro.
I'm fairly certain that they give a lore explanation for everything that
It
happens
is-
down the line.
It is
So
he
that's
used
fine.
Slug.
Yeah.
I said it once to you, bro. It lines up with how they're portrayed in the EU because in the EU, they're like
not
already
strong.
exaggerated. They're already fucking
Also,
overpowered.
the EU
Damn
concept
you.
movies. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I
I
guess
think
if
you could explain it.
if you really
like
want to
this.
call that, sure.
Look, this is how you could explain it. Mace Windu reached oneness.
No,
No.
that's not what I'm saying.
God,
There's
don't
only
no.
like
think that
3
would
people
work?
that have reached
God,
oneness.
no.
There's only 3 people that have reached oneness in the EU.
That's
and they
not
either
true.
die right
There's-
after. Yes, it is.
Wait, that's a
Yes,
thing.
but
You
it's
didn't just
not
make
canon.
that up.
There's more than 3 of them.
Yeah.
Luke, okay,
Anakin
look. Here's who
Skywalker-
reached it. Here's
Luke
who
never
reached
did.
it. Luke reached it.
No, he
Anakin,
didn't.
both Anakins reached it.
Luke did
Ben
not
reached
reach
it. Jason
Darth
reached
Darth
it.
Malgus reached
Luke
one.
did
Darth
not reach
Malgus, Barris, and Barris Offee. They all reached it.
I reached one.
Gareth had to do drugs to get to oneness. First
It
off.
don't matter.
Yeah, but
Secondly,
Luke
It's
reached
still
it.
one.
Never
It's
did.
still one.
Yeah, I was
Luke
looking at
never
some
did.
Shock T porn the other day, and I reached oneness.
Luke,
No.
Luke never did. The only ones who have are Jason.
He didn't.
And then
Okay,
he
so he
turned
didn't
her.
reach oneness and unifying force where it says. He
No, Jason did. Not Luke.
did. Luke did too when he was attacking Yuzon Tar. When he, Jason, and Jaina were infiltrating Shimra's palace, he reached oneness, and then
No,
he
that
reached
was-
oneness again in darkness when he's facing Raynar. So I don't
What
know.
about when he fought
That's
Blue
what I-
Boo?
what
Point
I
being,
know.
Mace Windu did not reach oneness. That's not a thing.
Okay, I'm
But-
just saying it's a theory.
It was Shatterpoint, bro.
He does-
It's literally just, it's just Shatterpoint.
Exactly.
It is Shatterpoint. Yeah, Shatterpoint. We have multiple examples of.
That is
people
like
being
the
able to do
easiest-
Or
Shatterpoint.
that works too. I don't think that's bad. I'm just saying since it's such a big deal for Slav.
Well, also, Cade Skywalker did a lot of
Slug
crazy
shitter.
things with Shatterpoint. He was able to heal people from like the brink of death with his weird version of Shatterpoint. So
I don't know if you would call Dark Healing Shatterpoint, but I get what you mean. I know what you mean.
I mean, I don't think it's that big of a stretch for Mace Windu to be able to do that,
It's
especially if he's
definitely
like.
not.
Why
I mean,
didn't he do that on Geonosis then?
Because,
well,
bro,
Especially because it
he
just
was
makes-
holding back. He was holding
probably
back.
tires him
He's
out.
holding back. Okay, sure, whatever. I like writing for the writers too.
But it's Mace Windu. He's like the second.
But you
Yoda.
give all
Matthew
the,
Stover over here.
you're the one that gives all the caveats for Filoni, and I let you do it. But I try to do it for
No,
a
I
2003
never said it
show
was
that's
good,
clearly.
though. I never said it was good.
You're
Well,
like the
dude.
Filoni. Let me tell you why it's actually not so bad and why it's fine, and it's just
Slav, you're
just
the
all
biggest
stupid.
Filoni defender. You're a Filoni defender compared to us.
You know, I watched the Night Sisters arc recently with Sheev, and I think a lot of my love for that series just kind of died when I saw that arc. I was like, wow, I haven't seen this in. I don't. Some of these episodes I've just never seen.
Wait,
But then
which
again,
Night Sister arc? There's like 3.
it's when Ventress like arrives and they create Savage and then they try to kill Dooku, like that one.
But the fight where like the Night Sisters jump Dooku in his sleep is sick.
Well,
That's
I mean,
fine,
the thing is
sure.
that
That's
like
just
Dooku's kind of an
awesome.
idiot.
Bro
He's
is
got-
drugged. He was asleep in his pajamas, fighting blindfolded with his senses dulled, fighting 3 Night Sisters, one of them being his apprentice. It was so cool.
Fucking Sheev's making a
They
video
tried
on
to
it.
jump him, bro.
He's gonna
I
make it like a
know.
6 hour. He's gonna make a 6 hour like video on it. Don't worry, you're gonna see it.
His
You can make a
6-hour
6-hour
video.
video.
He's
That's
gotta like
20-minute
destroy
episode.
like.
I care not for
TCW.
his shitting on the Clone Wars because that show's
Also,
awesome.
Slav, I'll just say I wasn't trying to insult you or anything. I was saying like I was making a caveat for one show that I know is purposely stylized. Now, if this was a novel, I'd have more of an issue if they didn't explain it properly because a novel is more time to explain things. These were like 5-minute little vignettes of stories that were meant for kids to watch when they came home from school. That's why I'm not like judging it as much as I would if it was an adult novel meant for
Here's the
adults.
reason why I do, because TCW, relatively, depending on the fight, but most fights, they weren't fighting like that. And TCW, to an extent, is stylized when it comes to its fighting.
Sure.
So I'm
But
like,
those
why,
were also
why
like
can't he-
20-minute episodes, whereas this
Yeah,
was
but
5-minute
like-
vignettes that were meant to be stylized. is my
Yeah, but it's
point.
like you shouldn't have stylized it that way because it broke canon.
Oh my god.
All right. I mean, that's fair enough. That's your opinion. I'm just saying.
I mean, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them for what they are.
Slav, if anything broke canon, it was TCW.
Yeah, I know. I admit that though. So
No,
That
but-
broke canon compared to the micro series.
I mean,
the micro
even-
series actually fits.
That's
I mean,
bait.
even if I would've-
That's bait.
even
That's
if
hella
I agree
bait.
with you.
That is hella bait. I'm with
You
Titus.
don't think the micro series fits in the continuity?
There's some aspects of it that do not fucking fit at all.
Like
that
what?
is true.
It's really, especially the Vel Ventures thing, because the timing of it is that they send Ventures off once Dooku recruits or whatnot, right? And that she's going to Munilist. And in the context of the series, she's going to Munilist. But the first time that they meet Anakin and the Ventures, they meet on Omadune. And there's no fucking way you can tell me that, this
Oh,
must
there's not
happen
Yavin.
in between that. Because the context of the scene or the fucking whole first volume is that she explicitly goes to Munilist right fucking then.
Yeah.
And like, there's a ton of other shit in there where it's kind of like blatantly ignore the Dark Horse comics and it's like telling their own fucking narrative. And it's
Kind of
just
like
like,
with
bro,
Dirge.
come on now.
Dirge is not the same
Yeah.
character.
I mean, Dirge is not the same character.
Dirge in the comics literally never shuts the fuck up.
He's a jabbermouth on God.
He really
He
is.
didn't want to talk that day. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Who cares? It's
You're
just
right.
a little 5-minute thing.
You pulled a
Like,
Matthew
if it-
Stover. You pulled a
if it
Matthew
was-
A
Stover.
stover, a
If
stover
it
pill.
was a 20-minute like show like the Clone Wars, then I could agree with you. But this is where he was introduced. He wasn't introduced in the comics. Of course, he's going to talk more in the comics than he's going to talk in the vignette where he's introduced.
Wait. What are you talking about?
Slav, maybe he was just getting over a breakup.
He was introduced in the comics.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, him and Adventures were introduced at the same time, weren't they?
I thought
Ventures
it was.
appeared
I
before
thought 2003 Clone Wars was first, before the comics introduced.
No.
You sure about that?
No, Dirge first appeared in the Omadune issue, and Ventures first appeared in Jedi Mace Windu.
That's right.
Okay.
Indeed.
Well, then fair enough.
That predate the damn micro series.
That's so funny that Dooku sent her off to like go fight Mace Windu. Such a bitch move. Like, what the fuck? Like in context, that's so funny. It's like, oh, you're gonna go take on the most powerful Jedi. Don't die. Have fun. She's like, yes, my lord.
I mean, shit. She probably body him too. Shit.
So, okay, what is everyone's opinion? What is the better series, 2003 or 2008?
2008.
That's bait. That's just a bait question to
I'm
be honest.
asking seriously, like, which is better?
It's not a fair comparison, in my opinion, bro. It's not a fair
I
comparison.
mean, there's only 2 seasons of 2003. Though I'm less pissed off with 2003. I mean, I guess Slav and Titus have more of an issue with it than I do, but I would still prefer watching 2003. One, because it's shorter, less investment. Two, because there's less things in my mind that contradict the EU than Filoni has.
2008.
I mean, I love it, but I don't
And I
consider
like
it to be a TV show, bro. I do not consider that shit to be a TV show. I consider it to be like how it was intended to be, is like fucking little mini breaks in between Cartoon Network fucking commercials, and that's just how I consider it, dog.
Yeah,
It's like to call it a show.
They're
I think
very fun to watch.
yeah, it's entertaining.
You see, I do the opposite.
micro
Titus.
series.
I actually view them as movies. That's how I view them. I don't.
Well, I mean,
they
When
weren't
you put
hour long
when you put
things
them all
until
together-
Disney put it on.
I think
Disney
Volume
Plus.
2 can work as a movie.
yeah,
but
and more
because
can,
volume-
yeah.
Because
Volume
Volume 1 is just like
It's hard to
sporadic.
make that a movie in itself because all the Kit Fisto stuff just doesn't add anything to the narrative.
or even
I
more
can
than the
see
Kid
that.
Fisto thing, like the whole Elam Temple thing. Like there's a whole bunch
That
of
too, yeah.
events happening
Mhm.
because there's like shit happening between commercial breaks. So I can't see Volume 1 as like a film. Maybe if you put all the Munila stuff together, give you a film.
Yeah,
But
kind of
Yeah,
just
I don't
so go fuck yourself.
what's that? I didn't catch that part. I was like, what was that? What was that blood?
He sat up in his chair.
Oh.
Yeah, I like both Clone Warses though. I really do. I like both.
Yeah.
They're all
pretty
king shit.
great.
Yeah, me.
All right,
me-
here's my opinion because I know I have the most.
I don't give a
interesting-
fuck about your opinion, dog.
I think they're both great, but I will always prefer 2008.
I think 2003. I mean, I don't know. I only prefer it because it fits more in the EU. But I mean, I do like a lot of aspects of 2008.
And
In terms of
2008 gave us Mortis, which gave us Abeloth.
I hate Mortis. Mortis is dumb.
Bruh.
Abeloth first.
Look at the father.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
Abeloth
watched,
came after the Mortis arc.
Have you watched me, Brennan, and Marcel talk about Forgiven Filoni? Because that was a big aspect of it. It tries to act like this high art literature, like story in the Clone Wars, but when you actually sit down and analyze it, it's mostly fluff because it doesn't actually tell you anything. It makes a lot of vague statements and doesn't explain anything at all about the entire arc, and it's enticing. And I use the example of it's like it's my birthday and I ask for a birthday cake and I get a bunch of frosting. Like the frosting is tasty, but it's not satisfying to fulfill you.
Hey,
That's
Slug. Do you remember?
actually fair.
You remember the fucking episode featurette where they straw man George Lucas? You remember that? You remember that?
What do you mean?
When they took the whole when he was talking about the force, right? The balance.
Yeah,
And they cut it out. They cut it out to
They
fit their
literally do
narrative.
that. Mhm.
And it's like the most like fucked up thing.
Because the Mortis arc, because that's what she was talking to me about. Because he said to me like what George Lucas's whole context is for what is balance in the Force. The Mortis arc completely ignores that and actually contradicts that. But I then said to Sheev, I was like, well, in the end, what is maintained is balance. The daughter does live, but through like her spirit, like reincarnated as like an owl thing. And I was like, so in that sense, like it kind of does adhere to that, to George's wishes. And I think he's
It's
like,
just really strange.
He says, I might buy that. That's what he said to me. He says, like, you may have convinced me. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just really
Chief, if
strange.
you're watching this, if you're watching this, you sexy human being, dog.
He's not watching this. He's got better things to do. Than
He
watch
watches
us,
Lance's
dog.
streams sometimes. He comes in here and he raids them.
Yeah.
He does. I wish he rated me, but
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
not
clip
terrible.
that. I'm gonna clip
How gay.
you didn't
I
hear
wish
that.
you rated me, man.
I wish you rated
Now I'm
me.
gonna be a meme on Noah's server again.
Oh, man.
Did that idiot Lance just say he wanted to get rated by?
Oh, that's funny. But I gotta go, guys,
Yeah. He said something fruity, now he's gotta go.
because I'm getting myself in
I didn't mean to do
trouble.
that, guys.
I'm leaving.
Shit.
Plus, I have Escape from Dagu.